Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. It's Brennan again, and before we get to today's video, I want to mention that we are going to do a small run of Campbell Fitness t-shirts using the new logo, which you guys can see right here, as well as a brief mock-up of what the shirt is going to look like. Now, for those of you interested, that's going to be released through Forged Iron Training, and again, pre-order only. So for the next 2 weeks, we'll be taking orders, at which point in time we'll stop production of these t-shirts, take a week to print them all, and send them out to you, and that's going to be about it. Now, if you guys have been watching my channel for any length of time, you know I don't like to do a lot of shirt sales through myself directly. In fact, in the 4+ years I've been on YouTube, I think this is only the 3rd time I've done this. The last time was around this time last year. I did a small run of tank tops, I think only 50, and they sold out in 24 hours. So if this is something that you guys would like to get, I highly encourage you to order in the next 2 weeks, just because I don't know if it'll be around anytime after that. Now that that's out of the way, let's get to the main point of the video. It's also been a long time since I've done a supplement video showing you guys what I currently take, but recently I've been getting asked a lot, so I thought I'd go ahead and open up my little drawer here and show you the exact supplements that I take. So let's take a closer look at it, and I'll explain why I take what I do and why you should or shouldn't in some cases.
All right, so first thing first, we're going to look at glucosamine, and this is something I take every single day, yet I'm not really sure it's justified. And what I mean by that is if you look at the research behind glucosamine, the reason it really gained popularity as a joint supplement is because it's been shown to help with osteoarthritis and some of the pain associated with that. However, it's never really been shown to help anyone who doesn't suffer from those. So a lot of this is kind of bro sciencey in my opinion, but I take it, it's cheap, and I feel better while on it. So because of that fact, I continue to take it. But again, my mind tells me that it's just straight BS. All right, next up is vitamin D3, also known as the sunlight vitamin. And if you've seen my complexion lately, and being as pasty white as I am, as Brian Nielsen from Nerd Fight Club is so kind to point out, this is something that most people generally are deficient in. Now, it's good for a lot of things, from bone structure to overall mood to many more. I highly suggest researching more if you are interested. All right, so next on the list of things I take on the daily is fish oil, and I like to use the Citadel Nutrition brand because, as you guys know, I am associated with them. However, this is a great source of omega-3 fats. However, this isn't really necessary if you eat enough fatty fish in your diet. I just don't happen to eat a ton of fish these days. Continuing on with Citadel Nutrition, the only real pre-workout I take is their product Tier 1, and as you can see in the background with those 3 unopened tubs, I don't rely on a ton of pre-workout these days as is, but when I do, it's almost always Tier 1, and the reason being is that it's very simplistic and basic, yet very effective, and it contains exactly the right amounts of what you want. So it's really made from 4 ingredients, and you're looking at creatine, beta-alanine, L-tyrosine, and caffeine. Now, I know a common argument I get is, well, that's pretty simple. Why don't I just go out and buy bulk ingredients? And you definitely can, but sometimes the convenience factor is all that matters to me. Now, even though I have all this Tier 1 like I just showed you, I still like to make my own pre-workouts from time to time, and I really base it around some simple ingredients as well. So I'll use 5 grams of creatine, 3 to 4 grams of beta-alanine, 200 milligrams of caffeine, 4 to 8 grams of citrulline malate if I have any on hand, which I don't right now, and then I might throw in some dextrose or just some juice mix on top of it, and that's really an easy to make homemade pre-workout. Last thing I'm going to show you is just some whey protein. Now, back in the day, I used to probably go through 4 to 5 scoops a day. However, I hardly ever take whey protein these days just because I get plenty through my diet. In fact, this tub you're seeing here was sent to me by Mark Lobliner several months ago, and I've only taken 1 scoop out of it just to taste it when he first sent it to me, and it's pretty much been sitting on the shelf ever since. So that's what I currently have for supplements. Do me a favor, leave me in the comment section below the supplements that you take, or let me know what you think about my stack. In the meantime, as always, thanks for watching, and stay big.